I'm living life on the edge, bitch, I'm all about a check. Money, power, and respect, this shit running through my flesh.
What's going on, y'all, man? It's ManCodeTV. You know, we back in the building once again, man. And in one of the most disturbing stories I've come across in a while. When I saw the headline, I didn't even believe it. I was shocked. Man, that shit gave me the chills when I seen that. 36-year-old Cynthia Perkins. She's a Louisiana, like a junior high teacher. She pled guilty and admitted to lacing her students' cupcakes with her husband's sperm. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? That is one of the most disgusting things I've ever heard of. And I done heard a bunch of stuff. I thought I done heard everything. This woman a teacher and she, man, let's continue. 36-year-old Cynthia Perkins admitted to a slew of disturbing sex crimes, including child pornography, second-degree rape, and mingling of harmful substances when she took a plea deal in Livingston on Monday. So that's Livingston, Louisiana. The teacher and her now ex-husband, Dennis Perkins, were arrested in 2019 on more than 150 sex crime-related charges, including sexually abusing a child together. Cynthia was also hit with a harmful substance charge after she put Dennis's sperm into cupcakes that she gave to her students at Livingston's Westside Junior High School, authorities say. Under the plea deal, Cynthia had 68 other charges against her dismissed and will have to testify against Dennis at his upcoming trial. All right, so it says that she not only waived any right to appeal and attempt to avoid conviction, but she also spared the victims from reliving her horrific crimes during this particular trial. Louisiana Attorney General Jeff Landry said in a statement. All right, so let me see. So it goes on to say that Cynthia will be sentenced to 41 years in prison on Friday. That's today. I just saw that pop up on a feed. That's how I got a hold of this story. So she was basically sentenced to 41 years in prison today. And it says she also filed for divorce from her husband in the wake of their arrest and alleged that Dennis, her husband Dennis, had manipulated her into committing these crimes. So I gotta stop it right here. I'm stopping it right here. This looks exactly like the case that I reported on, man. It's like a few years ago, like when I first started my channel, of this porn star that got a sentence to like 40 years in prison for, like, you know, child pornography. She had did some stuff with a kid or whatever, like an underage kid, and did a lot of nasty stuff with this kid. And she got sentenced to a bunch of years, like I said, 40 years. Funny thing is, in that case, that woman, she tried to put it off on her boyfriend. The same thing what this woman is trying to do with her husband. I don't know if they're trying to get a lighter sentence or they're trying to make it seem like they were coerced into doing this stuff and it really wasn't them. Always try to blame the boyfriend or the husband. Yo, peep that. Always try to blame the boyfriend or the husband. It's never their fault. Somehow they were manipulated. These grown women, teacher. This woman is a teacher now. Somehow they're manipulated into doing this stuff. Get out of here. Nobody is believing none of that. You did it. That's why you getting sentenced. You getting sentenced along with your husband because you knew what y'all were doing. And the most disgusting thing and just outrageous that this woman could do that to her helpless students. You can't even leave your kids to go to school no more. You're supposed to be able to trust the teachers and whatnot that you leave your kids with, right? You're supposed to be able to trust those people. And in the past, they always try to make it seem like the woman is the more trustworthy of the genders, right? You know, they always looked at the man as being bad. Oh, you know, he's trying to, molest the female students and stuff. Oh, be careful. Don't leave your daughters and whatnot around those male teachers. You never know what they might try to do to your daughter, blah, 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 blah. But now we're seeing that the women, these female teachers, are the ones that you need to be worried about. Because I'm seeing story after story after story, man, of some of the most disturbing, horrific stuff that these female teachers are doing, man. And this right here is one of the most just outrageous, disgusting, outlandish stories, man, I've ever heard of, man, for real. I mean, it had me with the heebie-jeebies just thinking about that. Can you imagine that? A teacher out here giving her students sperm-laced cupcakes, man? Are y'all serious? I don't even believe that, man. That's unbelievable, dog. Unfreaking believable. Unfreaking believable. And it says that the couple was busted after authorities received a tip at the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Said investigators later found new photos of the couple with a minor. And it says Cynthia Perkins resigned from Westside Junior High School the day after her arrest, while Dennis was fired from his deputy role at the Livingston Parish Sheriff's Office. And it said her husband, Dennis, ex-husband, is scheduled to face trial on May on 150 criminal charges. Yo, I'm floored by this story. I'm just sitting here, man. I was just sitting here doing some work, and I just seen something pop up on my phone about a teacher getting sentenced. I'm like, what is this? Sentenced for what? And then I saw it, I'm like, yo. I was like, I gotta report on this story, man. I gotta put my 2 cents in on this because I was like shocked. Man, if I was a parent and I found out that teacher did that, man, I don't even know what I'd do. I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably be in jail myself, man. For real. Because I'm going to see about that teacher for real. I'm not playing. I'm not asking no questions. I'm going to see about that teacher that day. You resign, I'm coming to see you. Because them kids ain't got nothing to do with what you got going on with you and your nasty husband and y'all nasty stuff that y'all got going on in that house. But to subject your students to something like that, man, is just, man, ain't no words that I could even think of to even describe my feelings, you know what I'm saying, as a parent, if I found out that this woman did that to my child, something that my child was eating that she gave them. And to me, 41 years, that ain't even enough. They should have gave her 1,000,000 years, infinity years. I don't even know if they can get it. Infinity years, that need to be a new sentencing. That's freaking crazy. Wow. They talk about toxic masculinity. Nah, man. We got to talk about this, misandry. Toxic femininity or whatever you want to call it. Misandry. These women out of control in America. Like I said, they always try to paint the woman as sugar and spice, everything nice. You know, the nice, cute little female teacher, you know, you could leave your kids with them. You ain't worried about nothing. You know, because the woman's supposed to be nurturing and caring. And this is what these teachers out here doing? Man, come on. Man, I still got to compose myself. Man, it's crazy, man. I'm out, man. Man, this is Man Code.
You cannot change a pimp. Too many hoes that overdosed off of this game, I spit.